What's up, everybody? It's the Pillars of Eternity right here. The Lucky Narwhal. Ooh, creepy music. Scene fades away. So, this is the Pillars of Eternity. This, it's kind of a new game. I've heard it's pretty interesting, so I decided to play it. So, guys and girls like you can come and watch and enjoy.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night.
Listen.
Their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Ooh, creepy. So yeah, as you guys see this is the Pillars of Eternity. I'm trying to play this game so people like you can search it and find it interesting what I do, because I've already gone through and like made somewhat of my character, because I just did that this morning, so this wouldn't be such a hassle. But I hope you guys find this interesting and subscribe, because this game is fairly new. I think it came out March 26th. Today's the 30th. Is as the day I'm recording this. Oh yeah, I totally forgot my points in here. I think I added 2 there, 2. That's 3. 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. For you who watch it and find it interesting, so you'll subscribe like I said. I'm trying not to repeat myself, but it's just happening because I'm trying to get my channel out there, so hopefully this will be the uproar of that. That would be pretty awesome. I shouldn't upgrade my dexterity anymore, because later on I choose something else that bumps up my dexterity one more. I think it was the this one right here, Deadfire. I think this is what I chose, just because of I didn't really read the stories. I was just looking at the points, because I feel like that's the only thing that really should matter. And then what did I choose? I think this is the point where I got to that I didn't pick, but I was on the verge of picking. I feel like stealth for a godlike wouldn't be very realistic. I don't know. I don't know. Lore. I forgot what lore was. Lore represents a character's accumulated miscellaneous knowledge and trivia, often Okay, so just basically, and I know random stuff. Well, I think that's what I'm going with. Athletics is pretty interesting. Oh yeah, colors. I did not know I get to pick my colors. Oh, it just means the color of my gear. Well, green's my favorite color, but that doesn't really go well with this outfit. I think red kind of does, I guess. Red's not too bad. I feel like it kind of stands out. Just go back to what it was. This one over here, though, we can make it more of a red color. Yeah, see, I like that. That's not bad. I like the. Oh man, that's sweet. I love the fire god. He's pretty legit. I don't know. That's pretty cool too, though. That just looks like a volcano erupting, though. Like, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go with that, cause I don't know. It seems legit. It seems legit. Alright, I'm guessing I'll choose that one. There's no point of...
Yeah.
Yeah!
Now I am the leader of the group.
That's me.
Ha!
Ooh. Maybe I'll put a girl voice in this
They won't
character.
see me coming.
They won't see me coming.
Oh? Oh my god.
I've got this.
Reminds me of George Lopez. I got this!
Ha! Keeping quiet. Yes. Follow me. Ha!
Will you just stop saying yeah?
Nice and slow.
Yes?
Follow me.
I think that's the best one, I think. Alright, so let's name him... I don't know, what's a good name? Hiya! Since it just kept saying hiya the whole time. Hiya. The Fire God. That's not what I want. Is Fire God? No, it's not. The Fire God. That's a pretty sweet name. Hiya! The Fire God. New quest, the Gilded Veil. Journey to the Gilded Veil. Caravan Master. Odema. The Caravan Master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jaws quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods toward a looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At last, the Caravan Master turns to you, frowning as he looks you over.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day.
You need some Pepto-Bismol.
There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a
Pepto-Bismol, small and
fingernail.
pink.
Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night.
I'm telling
You
you,
might
it's
check
Pepto-Bismol.
around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water.
Scare some
I
water.
know you
Is
want
it
to hunt
possible?
before it gets much darker. But see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Oh, okay. He nods in your direction. Sparful nods and slides the worn bow over his shoulder. Where will I find these berries? What are those ruins? Is it dangerous out there? What are these huge rocks coming up from the ground? Leave. I'll go find the berries in.
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
Alright, well then where are these
Nothing
ruins?
you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn, so I hear.
So I hear. Let's see what it says on the right over here. Your character's attributes, skills, class, race, culture, and sex may all open up options for you in dialogue. These options are not necessarily superior to the other responses, but give you a wider variety of choices to... Oh wow, that was rude. That was rude. Okay, well basically what it's saying is it's going to give you a higher choice. Well, better options depending on what you chose as your character. So who did build the ruins?
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much. Not if you hurry about your business.
Not if you heard
And not
about
if the
your
weather
business.
holds up.
Well, what kind of weather do they have over there? then?
This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. but there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beawick, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never care to.
I wouldn't either. Kind of huge rocks coming up out of the camp.
They don't got Audra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories. It's
I do.
more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days.
Yeah, it's called crack
The
rocks.
soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
I'll go see about these berries.
Hold
then.
on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on the study. Armor-clad woman who has spent the journey's nights sleeping on uneven ground without blanket or pillow.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
The woman looks up, on her own time.
He needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
Hey.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything.
He casts a sidelong glance at her. Well,
Off with you.
there's no
Hayden
point
should
saying
have
that.
supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
If you feel a tickle of the wind.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Alright, so welcome to Pillars of Eternity. If this is your first visit to the world of Iroa, you may want to watch these windows to become familiar with the tools and interfaces available to you. Alright, your party always consists of your character and up to 5 additional companions or adventurers. While the caravan is camped outside the Galfathan ruins, Odima has assigned Kalisha to help you. Kalisha is a fighter, a class that excels at close quarters defense, uses her abilities to complement your own. Okay, I think that's it. Nope. To select a party member, click on their selection circle, their portrait, or press the number button that corresponds to their position. So I'm guessing 2. In the position, starring with 1 at the left. Okay, yeah, if I would just kept reading, I would have known. Select multiple party members, click and hold anywhere on the screen and drag the... Oh my gosh. Move selected characters, click anywhere on the screen where your cursor is a circle with 4 wedges. All selected characters will path to their corresponding position in the formation. If you see a red circle with a slash through it, you cannot walk on that part of the map. Alright. When multiple party members are selected, the action bar is hidden. To see an individual character's options, select only that character. So I can...
What you need?
What you need? Click and drag and gets both of them. Alright, so where are we going?
Right.
So apparently we can't go that way. Oh yeah, we can. This is pretty interesting. Can I use WASD to move? No. Fast mode activated. Wow, they're fast.
Anyone need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
Stay quiet.
Oh, it's paused. Game is paused. So select all, backspace, cancel X, attack A, formation, camp, inventory, character, journal, options, stronghold, and map. So I just... How do I unpause? Space. There we go. Maybe that's what I clicked. Scouting mode is used for both stealth and finding hidden objects like traps and secret containers. While scouting, your character's selection circles will start to fill up with yellow. When a character is starting to, scout, blah blah blah. Moving toward a character accelerates how quickly they will detect you. If you actually touch the selection circle of a character with your own, you'll immediately be detected. Oh, okay, I have... No, I don't want fast mode active. So... Guessing I'm going this way. Yeah. Exploration is key in Pillars of Eternity. As you make your way through Eastern Reach, open the area map to see what parts of the map you've already been to and what's left to explore. Let's check this guard out over here. Guessing no. Alright. Well, let's go explore some. Seems interesting enough. Games already seems pretty awesome. Like, I'm just gonna say, like, my character looks pretty legit. I'm not gonna lie. Admith's Wart. Added to the stash. This path winds through a narrow canyon.
We shouldn't stray too far.
Okay. This path winds through a narrow canyon back the way you came. Grooves the road mark the passage of hundreds of caravans. So we shouldn't go that far? Really? So, quest updated. So if we press map, will it show us where I'm supposed to be going? I'm guessing. Alright, they'll be running over here momentarily then. Let's click D for fast mode. So, what am I even supposed to be doing? Honestly, I don't even know. Where, journal. Okay, that's probably where our quest is gonna be. Collect some springberries to concoct a remedy. Gilded Vale. Journey to Gilded Vale. Okay, you have no side quests. Tasks. No task. Alright, I guess we're doing this then. Sudden sickness has come over me. The caravan master has urged me to take a remedy before my condition worsens. Yes, yes. Okay, so where are these things going to be then? If you said they're not going to be too far, you can't go over there then. Stop going off on the other screen. Probably should go this way. The graphics are not they're pretty nice. I like them. So let's go in this bottom right corner. Is there anything over here? He said they're funny looking. That doesn't actually give me any description at all. What do they look like? Well, you know, funny looking. Oh yeah, thanks. I didn't know that was an actual description of something. That's good adjective. Funny looking. I guess I can cross this bridge. Can I? Can I cross this bridge? No. No, you cannot cross this bridge. Wow, can't do anything. Is there another way I can... I really hate just moving by mouse. I feel like I'm searching for absolutely nothing. Ah, okay. That's funny looking. Maybe I should grab that. Burned lady. Add it to the stash. So, eyes inventory. Food. I should probably adjust the volume and stuff. That's probably really loud for you guys. Sound. That's what I'm looking for. Like, music volume's not very necessary. Oh wait, no. Music volume's not very necessary. I can have this up a little bit. Keep that down. Nah, that's good. Yeah, so funny looking berries once again.
Sure.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Well, Pillars of Eternity Combat uses a pausable real-time system. Because you will often manage more than one character at a time, it's a good idea to pause the game, issue orders, and you resume real-time to see the orders play out. The option menu also contains many choices for automatic pausing when certain conditions are met. Example, start of combat. So, the game is paused, but...
Yeah.
I guess... yeah, let's send her first.
What you need?
Let's see what happens. And then I'll go over here and see what happens. Okay, all characters in the game, friend or foe, have 4 primary defenses against attacks: deflection, fortitude, reflex, and will. These defenses are based on the character's attributes, levels, items, and other effects. Accuracy is compared to appropriate defenses when an attack is made. If accuracy is below the targeted defense, the attack suffers a penalty. Okay, I was like, wait, where is it? The penalty... Where was I? Accuracy is below... Oh, there it is. Attack suffers penalty to the roll and is more likely to result in a miss. If your accuracy is above the targeted defense, the attack... Oh my gosh, that's not cool. All attacks do damage. I don't feel like I have to read that because, yeah, that's pretty... You can read that. Yeah, it's just talking about damage right there. So let's go ahead and kill this thing. Dead, son. Where you at? Deactivates constant recovery. She has that ability? Alright, so let's search. What do you have on him?
Right.
I guess nothing. Alright, let's select the whole group then. Oh,
This
these
is
are
it.
That's not funny looking. The other thing was much more funny looking than that was. As you receive quests, your journal will update with relevant information. If you ever get stuck, open it up to review notes. Mercenary. You look like you've seen your share of action. What did you do before you came out here? Yeah, it's a blade fryer. Yeah? How is it you happened to come here? That isn't your business. Don't worry about it. I've never been much good at anything else, but I need to go where there's work that pays. I've got a lot of debt to someone you don't want to be in debt to. I have to pay it off somehow. Let's just say I don't have the most sparkling reputations at home. I'm here, anonymous. That seems pretty cool. Well, we've all got things we like to leave behind. God knows who. God knows I do. I tell you that. Here's hoping they never track us down. Kalicia breathes in her surroundings. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Redrick's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. Give him what? Ugh. You're here to settle like the rest of the lot. It's a hard offer to pass up. No, I'm just passing through. I haven't given much thought. It's a hard offer to pass up, I would say. You won't find many offers like it in these parts, believe me. Got some big plan in store? Going to settle down here and start a new life, you know, with a Kalisha. Cough, cough. I'm going to lay low here for a while. Try not to draw too much attention to myself. Getting filthy rich! I'm Rick James. I have no idea what I'm going to do next. It's probably the honest truth, what I'd like to say. Completely spontaneous, huh? Interesting. Well, there's probably no hurry to make up on your mind. They've got an inn in the Gilded Vale that'll put you up as long as you need. Or so my sister tells me. Yeah, she's in it. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Deem will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Well, I want to hear about yourself. I've got simple needs. I like open skies and far horizons. I find work that lets me live that way. My family wanders too. We've started in Direwood, but my parents ended up in the living lands. I've got a brother, Ratuatai, another idea. My sister is in Gilded Vale. She's the only real homebody. Alright, I guess let's just get back to camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparfle's getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like. When he feels like it, we should check up on him first. Slap him around a little. Stream's just down that way. Come on, let's get you water. Yeah, let's go slap him around. I do think I remember seeing the down here. Let's go into fast action. Get down this river pretty quick. Was he? There's no way he's over here. Nah, he wasn't over here. Wow, this thing moves so slow. Oh, okay, there's a light over here, so maybe this is where he's at. Party gained 170 experience. So this is what I'm trying to do, right? Find Sparfle. Okay, well I can't pick up anything of that sort. Ooh, creepy. Hey, look, it's there. Kill it. Man, if I only had my rifle, I'd shoot that thing right in the head. Okay, I was gonna say, is that Sparfle? Travelers, maybe, or looters, or bandits. Bad sign anyway, you figure it? That looks pretty interesting. Kinda looks like a bomb beehive. Let's go loot this guy. He's got leather armor. A lockpick, hey. Sure, why not? I'll just shift right clicking stuff in my inventory also. Attack is A. So I've been pressing attack then. Okay. Dude's got a giant claymore. The corpse is cold to touch and a ripe smell wafts from it. Oh my gosh. In putrid waves, a dark crusted bloodstain besmirches its simple linen clothing. I don't even know that word. Guessing it means like stains his clothing. So like all over it. Dude, where is everyone at? Don't know if, because that was the end of that way, so I can't go there. I want to go across, I guess. Why not?
Full went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
Oh, she didn't say what a surprise. She said full went hunting. I should start talking like her then, since I know her voice.
Not good.
Use the tab key to highlight interactive objects in the environment. What do you mean? Tab key. Oh, okay. So like I can pick up this bottle. Yeah, bear. Footprints around the campfire are indistinct. They have been here for days or longer. I have to look down to the right just to. Alright, so I accidentally press caps lock right there. So the whole party. I'll pick up a dire cap. Nothing over here. No. That's a pretty cool tree. Wait, where? Where did he go then? So there's nowhere else I could go. Well. Yeah, there is. Alright, so a backpack. You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kalisha waits nearby. Keeping watch as you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. Out of the trees emerged Sparfle, one of the gods. Barely, oh, so sweet. Discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness to his gait. A spastic wobble in his ordinary deft stride as he moves towards you with labored breath.
Sparfle? Are you alright?
Sparfle's toe catches on a rock, and he collapses forward in a heap, the feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
Ambush!
Ambush! Alright, so let's pause, I'm guessing. Well, my dude is a freaking boss. And he can take...
Huh?
You can take that guy. Dang it.
Huh?
You. Take that guy.
Hmm?
You. Take that guy. Let's go. Yeah! You got... Sometimes a weapon or spell simply isn't well suited to penetrating enemies' damage reduction. When that attack hits, the DR all wipe out a small percentage of the incoming damage. You'll hear your characters complain about it when it happens. Take heed, note the damage types that's being blocked, and switch to a weapon or spell that does different damage. Okay. Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, well he's just an archer. Dead. I don't have to get back to camp. I'm gonna loot these people first. Hide armor. So that's what I have equipped right now. Two-handed. Might as well take a bow, just in case someday I want to. Alright. What's on this dude's body? Hey, copper.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now go back to camp.
Yeah.
Yeah. So press M, and then we'll go over here. And press that, and press D. So y'all better be running. Ooh, everyone's slaughtered. Oh no. No. They weren't ready. Oh. Apparently I'm fighting someone over here. Oh gosh. So homeboy, you go for that guy.
What you need?
Well, never mind. Oof. Why am I getting attacked by both of these? I don't like this. That's why I chose a fire god, so like if they hit me, they catch on fire sometimes. I just thought that was pretty good.
What you
Alright,
need?
I can take him. You go hit homeboy up. Setting all of them on fire. That's how I do it, homie. Alright,
What you need?
Let's see what they have. Hatchet. Yeah, some shields. Hide armor. Some copper. I think that's only... Oh, is that all of them? Guess them in that general area. Huh. Cool. Formation, like what? Block formation, triangle formation, single file formation. Block formation, I guess, is what we shall run.
Yeah.
I go
Sure.
to town. Everyone's dead. All around you lie the massacred remains of other travelers, papered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy on the blood-damp earth. Kalisha puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away the horror like a poisonous vapor. Galfan leader, a handful of dark figures stands above the fallen. Dude, that dude looks like balls. Sorry. Treading on limbs and back and heads, jerking their axes from the body as if half-split logs as they prepare to add you to the sprawling pile beneath them. One of them, towering sever with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of a man you recognize as Hiwadon, the last of your caravan left standing. Kalfdan leader, lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. Why have you done this? You will try to kill us all either way. Why makes it easy? Murderers, you will pay for each life. I don't know what they did, but I might have anything to do with it. Huh? We have not trespassed. We merely wish to pass through. I guess I'll use that. You now have one rank in disposition reputation. These reputations represent how people perceive your personality through the world. Even seemingly nasty reputations will be favored by some people, and benign reputations will often bring out the worst in certain people. Nope. Okay, yeah. Your words carry no weight. When I have seen the truth with my own eyes, blood must be paid for this intrusion. So I say again, lay down your arms. You can kill him, but you might as well be killing yourself. Ha! That's pretty funny. Only a fool attacks a weak enemy while a stronger one yet lives. Rush the man before he can react. Lore 1. Judging by the string of animal teeth around your neck, I'm guessing you are worshippers of Galawain. If Galawain told you to stop protecting the ruins, would you? Ooh, I like that one. The man frowns and motions as to swing his axe. Hiwadon winces, but the blow never comes. Instead, the man cocks his head, entering, of course, but he would not. It is by the command of all the gods that we accept this charge. How do you know? Because it's consent with their beliefs, or because it's what you were told? I only have one choice. The man glares. It has always been known to my people. I see. In what of Galawain's edict? The weakness age must be purged by youth and strength. You think Galawain would want some moldy, crumbling stones to survive long after their builders have turned to dust? The man's nostrils flares and he fumes. He would not. He told us otherwise. I'm sure he did. Not you personally. But why should that stop you from killing innocents? Distracted, the man's grip falters on his axe handle. He nearly fumbles it, affording Hiwadon the moment he needs to dodge out of his swing, which comes too late. Howling with rage, the man charges you instead. Ha! So now he's fighting also.
How can I help?
Well, you fight that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got him.
What you need?
And you got him. Hiwadon will be the tank in this moment. Dang, am I missing or something? I'm not doing any damage to that guy. Dead, son. Galfan leader. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible, beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of wind stirs the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back, and he closes them. Good, good, the gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile. Upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin like a jetty beginning to succumb to the surge of a great wave, and where it pierces you and feels as though it is rendering you apart from within. Oh, Odima's still alive. Seated against a wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across chest and bow. Odima's body stirs. With great effort, he raises his sagging head, his eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Dude, this is... I love the dialogue in this game. It's very in-depth. Like, I may not know some words, but I mean, it's still pretty awesome. I enjoy it. The description is just awesome. Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up from the precipice. With the last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Hewadin trails behind you, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers who had just been feigning death lunges for Hewadin, topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Hewadin lashes out against the fatigued Assylian, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you despite the wind from your position. If you were to throw a weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance at hitting your mark. I don't know. Let's throw the weapon. Your aim is true. And the hilt jars Herodin loose. Heck yeah. Lurching to his feet, Herodin clumbers up the base of the rocks as he nears the top. However, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. But diving out into the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with warning strength. As it feels as though your arms will be jerked from the sockets, they hold just long enough for Herodin to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. There is a deep resonance to the swelling wind. Now you feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances as you dart beneath the old archway. The entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. Wow, this game is awesome. Alright, so right there, I'm going to call it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. My reading is somewhat okay, I guess.
What was that?
I hope you guys enjoyed. This will be the end of this episode. The Pillars of Eternity. Subscribe. There will be more coming out. I promise you. I assure you, because this game is absolutely awesome.